Hi, I'd like to welcome everyone to this special edition webinar live from the Forever Living Products home office here in Scottsdale, Arizona. My name is Dan Schwartz, and I am the Director of Business Owner Development here in the home office. And it's my privilege and pleasure to spend the next 15 or 20 minutes with you talking about how to do a product launch. You know, a product launch is the key to developing a sustainable for case credit business because it's with the product launch where we develop a client roster of those that will purchase the product, in many cases from retail, on an ongoing basis. A successful for case credit active business requires 10, 15, sometimes 20 different customers who purchase the product regularly on a monthly basis and consume the product. It's not just for a retail business, however, it's also an opportunity to prospect for new potential business owners. So the product launch is a very important part of a successful forever business. So you say to yourself, what is a launch? When you say a launch, what do you mean? Well, a launch is many things. It is primarily the opportunity for you to share your favorite products with other people. You know, we all have our favorite products in the product catalog. They're all great, but some of us favor a select group of products that we use every day and that we're very enthusiastic about. Those are the products that you should share with others at a product launch. A product launch can take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and it's an opportunity for people to try the product. It's an opportunity for people to purchase the product. And I just want to use one note of caution here. I've put down here to introduce the forever opportunity. That is not to present the forever opportunity, and there's a difference. When you're inviting people to discuss product, you want to make sure that that's what you discuss. You don't want people to feel like somehow you've shifted gears and shifted the topic and you're now introducing an opportunity and delivering a forever business opportunity presentation to them, because I quite frankly feel like that would be, people might feel like they had been deceived. So it's important in this product launch to focus on the products, which is what, of course, you invited people to do. The product launch is something that, quite frankly, you can do anytime. Our most successful business owners do them as a normal part of their routine. It's whether it's weekly, every other week, every month, you decide the frequency. But product launches can be done during the day for those that either have a part-time schedule and have time during the day. It can be done in the evenings. It can be done on the weekends. The important thing is that you do them. And for those of you who are relatively new business owners, you do them as soon as possible. These product launches are a very important part of jump-starting your business and getting you the experience with the product that you need to gain the confidence to be able to run a successful business. I put on here only half jokingly, what are you doing tomorrow? Because you could literally do one of these tomorrow. It just takes a couple of people. You can do it with one person, 2, 3, 10, 20. It depends on the location and your ability to get people together. But product launches can be of varying sizes, varying locations, etc. Any opportunity you have to present these fine products to other people would be considered a product launch. Well, let's talk for just a minute about how to have an effective launch. It's a very effective technique to choose a partner, one or two other business owners. Perhaps it's the person that sponsored you. Perhaps it's one or two people that you have sponsored. But when you have a partner, you have somebody that can encourage you and support you, help to carry some of the load of the meeting itself, as well as to increase the number of people that are invited to this particular meeting. I say choose a theme, and what I mean by that is there's a lot of products in the catalog that are worth talking about, but I don't think there's enough time in 30 to 45 minutes to cover them all. So you need to narrow your focus to those products that I think, quite frankly, you have the most enthusiasm for. You know, one theme might be Clean 9, and you're going to focus on the Clean 9 and Fit products. So weight management would be the theme for a product launch like that. Perhaps you want to focus more on general nutrition, and you're a Vital 5 user, and you have enjoyed and realized the benefits of maintaining your base nutrition over a number of months, and you have a great deal of enthusiasm for Vital 5. Vital 5 is a great theme for a product launch. You could do a product launch on personal care products, on cosmetics, the Sonia and Flawless lines. You could do a product launch on essential oils. You choose the products that you're most enthusiastic about. That's probably a pretty good theme to start. When I say choose a location, it could be at your home. It could be at one of your partner's homes. It could be at a local library that has a room for rent. I know I've heard of different business owners using public spaces, that rooms they can rent for $25 or $30 an hour. Those are very effective. If you live in a larger area where you have a regional sales director, you can talk to your regional sales director about possibly scheduling a Bring a Friend event, which is a larger scale product launch that's done in a hotel. So there's some other costs associated with it, but those costs are spread across many business owners in that case, and perhaps even the budget of your RSD. But the location is less important than that it's centrally located for the people that you're trying to invite. You want to make it something that everybody can get to relatively easily. You want to make sure and order products and to both sample as well as to display. You want to light up your social network, let everybody know on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest that you have a product launch scheduled, and give them the details of that product launch. Now, I'll warn you, I don't think you're going to get a lot of people that show up from just a posting on Facebook. You have to look at this as more of an advertising way, a way of raising awareness of what you're doing and of the products that you're selling. The real power in getting people to attend your product launch comes on the last bullet on this page, and that is to personally contact everybody on your First Steps to Manager contact list. So use your social network to advertise and promote, to raise awareness, but pick up the phone and call people to actually make the invitation. Now, when you make the invitation, it's important that you don't put unnecessary pressure on people. You want to keep this light and keep it a fun conversation, a friendly conversation, that you're going to get together and have a great time and share some great products with them. I put down here that how you say something may actually be more important than what you say. You know, some of our most successful business owners, I've heard several of them say it in several different ways, but they say that people can hear the smile in your voice. And that's a very important thing to keep in mind here when you're inviting somebody to a product launch. You want to keep it light, keep it enjoyable, and make people feel comfortable in coming, as opposed to something that they might feel pressured to come to. And then, of course, remind them the morning of or the day before. We have busy lives, and we don't want, sometimes people forget. So being able to reach out with a quick text, a quick Facebook post, direct message, phone call, just to remind people that the product launch is today or it's tomorrow, is very helpful. Now, what you'll need to conduct this product launch, we suggest that you get some product catalogs. They can be ordered from your FBO site, and as well, there's a price list that you can download via PDF and print off, so you'd have a few copies of the price list. You might want to bring one or two of your favorite packs to display. So a Vital 5, a Clean 9, perhaps an essential oils bundle, and then products that you can sample. So oils are very good to sample. Products like propolis cream, aloe vera jelly. A number of people have had success kind of mixing a drink of aloe vera gel with some fruit juice and maybe some club soda, so making something that's kind of light and refreshing. That always works as well. You'll want to, if you can, have some internet connections available. People that have mobile phones that have data plans obviously have an internet connection, and they can reach our foreverliving.com mobile site where they can shop and join via their phone. But not everybody has a smartphone, and sometimes people want to see a little bit bigger display. And so, if you have the ability at your product launch to have a Wi-Fi connection and have a laptop or even an iPad where people can join, people can place orders, that would be very helpful. And this last bullet's very important, that you have either a business card or a postcard, some type of material that people can take with them that has your FBO ID number. Because obviously, if they're going to make a purchase from the retail site, you'll want to get credit for that purchase. You also want them to have that, so if they choose to join to get Novus pricing and then become business owners, that they have your ID so they can link up with you. And I'll suggest one other thing that's not written on this slide. I think it's very important that you be prepared to share with people your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram handles, so that they can friend you, follow you, and connect, because this is a great opportunity to grow your social network as well. So that's what you do in advance of the launch. Now, when it comes time to conduct the launch, be very gracious. You know, we have busy lives. If for somebody to take time out of their busy life and to spend it with us, talking about Forever products is it's an honor, quite frankly, that they would. It's a tribute to you as their friend or associate or somebody that they trust. It's a tribute to our company and our products. And so be gracious and thank them. I put share your story because, you know, most of us have come to Forever through the products. And if it wasn't through the products, we've had good experience with the products to the point that we look better, we feel better. That passion that comes from personal experience is the most powerful tool that you have. That passion of personal experience will keep people engaged and will give people a reason to act, a reason to order, a reason to follow up. Be prepared to pass the products around to allow people to try it. Fact tells, passion sells. So I know you have to know something about the product. You have to know a few things that make the Forever product unique. The fact that our aloe vera gel is the finest, purest, richest aloe vera gel that they'll find in any store, anywhere, in any place, any marketplace. That we grow it ourselves, process it ourselves. Those are some of the facts that would be helpful, but your passion is going to be more important, I think, in many cases than the actual facts that you share. The word smile appears 3 times on this slide, and the reason is this should be a fun thing. This should be enjoyable for everybody. So that's why we say it should be, 30 to 45 minutes. It shouldn't be too long. You should narrow your focus to 3 to 5 products, and you should share your story about how it's improved your life. If you do those things, you can have fun with it and allow other people to enjoy your brief time together as well. You're hoping, obviously, to gain them as customers, to gain them as new business owners in your sales team, but you're also teaching other people how to do the business. This is a fun business. It should be a fun business, and you should enjoy yourself and let others see you enjoying your business. So after having introduced the product, it's now time to close up the meeting. Thank everybody for their support. Help them place their orders on your phone, their phone, your web connection, your laptop. Some people will say, hey, you know what? I've got a sister, I got a brother, I got a friend, a neighbor who would really be interested in this. Now is the time to take out your calendar and to schedule those meetings with these people. You'll also find that people will approach you and they'll ask you about the business. They'll ask you, is it you do this part-time, full-time? What kind of flexibility do you have? Do you have an office? Do you make a living at this? Any of those types of questions. These people are revealing themselves as potential FBOs. These are the people that, again, you'd want to take out your calendar and schedule within the next couple of days a business opportunity presentation to answer their questions and to help them make a good decision. So having had that launch meeting, wrap things up, hopefully you've had some good sales, you've introduced people to some terrific products and in some cases an opportunity. The next thing you need to do is to do it again. As I started off this webinar suggesting, this needs to be a regular, ongoing part of your business process. The more you do product launches, the more you'll enjoy them and the more effective you'll become at them. So please make this part of your business building routine. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Forever Living products are outstanding. They help fortify the body to do what the body does naturally. And what we don't want to do, however, is to position them as being medicine for people who have illness or disease. So just to be careful that we don't play doctor, that we don't act as though we're prescribing our outstanding products to treat disease, because that's not what we're in the business of doing. So we have great products that stand on their own. We don't need to make claims that go beyond the wonderful health benefits, the natural health benefits that they provide to people. They stand on their own, and we don't need to play doctor. So with that, I'm going to conclude and suggest to all of you that you make product launches a regular and ongoing part of your business building routine. That you build your retail business to contribute to your 4-case credit requirement on a monthly basis, that you use this as your primary prospecting tool to identify new potential business owners. I know that if you'll do this, and especially for those of you who are new, do it soon, you'll find that it's a very important and very productive way to grow your forever business. So with that, I'm going to wish everybody the best of luck. I hope to see or talk to you all soon. And I wish you the best of success in your efforts to grow your business. Take care, everyone.